in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true.
Alrighty, well. Hello everyone, Sgt.GoodGaming here, and welcome back to another MidwestRP live stream. Hope everyone's having a good start to the weekend. It is Friday the 13th. Should have been Friday the 13th on, what? In October? That would have been the perfect day to watch Halloween movies. Oh, okay. Alright, well, good news. My new CPU came in. So that's great. I am now just waiting on the PC case to come in before I move everything from the current case to the new one. Yeah, I was originally going to wait till about 9:30 to do the stream, but supposedly I was supposed to go pick my neighbor's wife and son up today, but I don't know what's going on because his son's school is kind of strict on who picks them up and whatnot, so it's understandable with all the crap that's been going on. So, hadn't heard anything back from him. It's like, I was willing to go pick him up for you, and he just, it's alright. That is alright. Alright. This is PM time, and we're going to be available as of 6:17 this evening. And with that, let's get out on the road. I'm locking my car, so if anything happens, no one can get access to it. I ain't letting that happen again. 11:47, 10:41, 10:08. There's literally... Are there any PD officers on? No. Alright. So yeah, if you guys noticed, no webcam today. No web/face cam today. Just need a break, you know? Oh, that's that damn phone. Wait, what? Hang on. No. So it's not too busy right now. There's an equal number of Leos and Civs right now, which is great. Well, almost. We're just short one person is all, so. That's alright. Let's see. Okay, so none of the civs can do any of the like store robberies and whatnot yet because there isn't enough Leos, which is great. Nothing too crazy. Let me see. We now have a little speed limit script. So now it will tell people what the speeds are in areas, though it may be different from the penal code, as you guys saw the notice there. Let me see if I can get that notice to pop open again. Features for general guidance only. Penal code may slightly differ and is the superior source for speed limits. Which I think is a pretty damn good script to have. Hey Daniel, what's up, man? What is up? How's it going? Locals losing their minds above us on the bridge.
I was wondering about my results. That would be with a Y. I came to see you about a week ago. Remember all this?
Oh, cool. Now there's an even number of Civs and Leos. I think K9 Taser said he was going to stream tonight, too. Though I won't spoil the surprise. Suspicious activity, Matrix. Oh, that's up there in the county, man. I'm down here in the city because I am literally the only Leo down here in the city. We got one deputy up here, we got a highway unit here, and a deputy here.
Oh, 16, I've been the latest.
Maybe you should go to sleep then. Ooh, excuse me.
I'll check and call the nurse. Thank you, sir.
Excuse me. I've got the chat up on my monitor and on my phone. Well, I'm playing my stream through my phone, so I can look at the chat. Ooh. Excuse me. Only 331. Bruh. You're probably 3 hours behind me, bro. You guys robbing the store, local caller.
Level 16, I'll do my else.
I'm not even on the West Coast. I'm an East Coaster. I'm an East Coaster on the west side of the state. If that makes any sense.
Do just advise them to one of those like I can shoot drags. Looks like we're all black male rider leaving the area. The minute the yellow truck.
Bikes? Screw that. I'm down here in the city, man.
Second bike, just over by 818.
16, you can show me out. Nothing came across as robbery.
Yeah, copy. We've got 2 bikes in the back somewhere.
Dude, I don't know what was going on in my neighborhood,
16,
but
hold channel on
turn my radio down so I can hear myself talk. Or turn my volume down on my headset. But I don't know what was going on today, but there's at least 3 sheriff's officers roaming the complex. They even had a canine out.
sports player.
They had a canine unit out with a beautiful German Shepherd. I was like, something's going on, and I hear a chopper leaving the area, so it's like, okay. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to get involved. It's not my business. It's not my problem right now. I just stayed in the house. That was earlier today, though. I want to say probably around 10, 11, 12 o'clock, maybe. Down a half tank of gas right now. Oh, nice.
I believe that's orange and purple box from the frozen lake.
Sorry, prison break? Question mark? Ooh, that's a good win for you right there, man. But let me actually stay here. That's not the way I wanted. Jeez. Oh well. Hey, there you go. At least y'all got something, right?
Yeah, look at those fucking pieces of shit.
I need to set up my cruise control button. That's what I need to do.
16, Romeo, Wrecker out, 05 for double top the edge.
You talking about Durangos? Now I'm gonna grab my Durango. Durango, Durango. There you are. Let's see.
Fair change for 114 kittens. Let's blow up a Greyhound track next week. La-di-da.
I might be changing up my siren pretty soon. Switch over to something different. Okay, good. It does stay locked. Good. Hey, we made it right there. Good. I really wish Rockstar Editor would let me see the snow when I go in to grab pictures and whatnot. Because, man, it sucks when you ain't got no snow in your picture, but you got it while in state. Man.
That's okay. No, yeah, I was another question about on the ice.
Uh, 1147. Is anyone looking for 2 Hakachu drag bikes? I'm going to assume not, because no one's answering. Okay. Holy Jesus. I should have taken the 15 back towards the city. Oh well, I'll do that as soon as I get back on the 13 here. Yeah, it's over on the 13. Yeah, as far as I know, there's no PD officers currently in the city. Thought I heard someone calling for me. Okay, so I guess this local doesn't know how to go around me. Okay.
Hey, girl. Hey, boo.
I don't want to park right here. I want to go over here. Oh, there's a PD officer now. That's good to know. That certainly is weird. One moment he's playing the guitar, and the next he's playing the bongos.
Oh, 16.
Forgot I was still on a Discord voice channel. Ooh. Do, 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 do. There we go. Ah. There we go. Didn't expect it to capture my stream deck as soon as I set that up. Excuse me. I figured that way you guys can see what I'm doing, you know? In fact, let me see. It's probably too big, so hang on. Yeah, let me size it down. And then we can move it over. There we go. That's better. Okay, maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger here. There we go, that's better. Just gotta make those small time adjustments since there's really nothing going on. which actually gives us a chance to review our penal code booklet. I don't know what the idle cams are, so... Alright, you can go up there. I'm gonna go ahead and stick these guys in my fridge for right now. That way they can stay nice and cold. Some marinara dipping sauces from like Domino's. Because who doesn't love a good pizza here or there? I got a message from work. Go see what that's about. Okay. Just a neighbor showing us some Christmas lights. One of my coworkers sent us a picture of some Christmas lights that they saw. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Chapter 1, Crimes Against a Person, 100.01, First Degree Murder. 100.01a, any person who caused the death of a person with premeditated intent that can be proven to be deliberate, planned, and targeted shall be found guilty of this code. B, aggravating circumstances. The victim was an on-duty Leo, a government official, or a deadly weapon was used. Yeah, that would do it. That would most certainly do it. For a second, that sounded like a civilian driving by me at a high rate of speed, but it wasn't. 1147.
Are you busy?
Negative.
Would you be willing to simulate with me to HQ?
10-4, what's your 20?
Only 632. I'm just heading over to HQ to
10-9, signal location.
that's HQ.
10-4, I'm 1097. Yep, there he is. I see him down there. Alright, so we're gonna go see what it is he wants, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. Probably just had a question for me or something. They're not even gonna yield anyway. That was a civilian. Hang on, let me park.
1181, show me responding.
Yes,
Well, shit. Okay. Well, let's go to that call.
sir. Okay.
1269, same traffic.
Okay, wait. Actually, no, I think that may be sufficient. I think that'd be sufficient.
So what's up?
Let's come in on one off office.
Okay.
We're not in trouble.
Just a general question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, I gotta turn on the device inside of my brain. So give me.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's try to find a good office. I think might have a sergeant's office here.
Okay. Where are we going?
on scene.
Ah, shit, we'll just use the specialized program then. Come in here.
Yep, I'm coming.
Nothing big, honestly. You got accepted into CSP, right?
I didn't go for it this round.
I thought you did.
No.
Oh, shit, okay. Well, I mean, either way. we can
You're
talk.
probably thinking someone else.
Two drags outside of the fucking bell.
Maybe, but either way, I know you've been trying to get into it, so... Or do it.
I'm half a minute out.
Like,
and
I literally just got Chief Master Trooper, so I'm gonna wait a bit.
That is indeed true.
Yeah.
I just personally like to, I haven't done it in a while. I mainly did it with Joe and Christopher and some other troopers like Cody, where I kind of mentored them into the program. And I know you've done it a couple times, but, you know, I know you've been through it many times, and there might be some struggles or questions you might have.
Turn my radio off so I can hear you.
No, yeah, it's fine. If you want to put yourself 10-7, because this depends on how much you want to talk about it. Just put yourself 10-6 or 10-7 if dispatch does get on duty. But this is more of just like a kind of mentor thing if you want it. I'm gonna ask some kind of maybe some personal questions or just more how you feel about who you are now, and because I mean months have changed and progressed, so
yep.
I feel like I want to offer that to you. So, before I even got into COC, you were in there, correct?
Yes.
So, I kind of eyed you a lot, like kind of followed your, traits and all of that, and how you did things. And honestly, that's kind of the main reasons why I am the way I am. So, props to you on that. So, I don't know. I mean, we've had limited interactions and stuff like that. I believe we've had a couple. But every time it seems to be understanding and cool and chill, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My gosh. But as of right now, from that time, the last time you were in COC, obviously you've reached Chief Master Trooper for like the second time, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So, now it's the second time around. You're in FTO and all that, obviously. So, I know FTO is kind of very dry, and there's not that much activity, but when there is, it seems like you're the one who kind of dives in and gets it done. So and that's what I had to do. I basically had to work my ass off in there to even maybe get Chief Master Trooper at times. So
yep.
But
I reach out when I can.
Yeah, of course. How do you feel like you have improved, or there's things that you still feel like you need to work on as a trooper and as a person?
I mean, overall, as a person and as a trooper, there are days when you have good ones and days when you don't, but you don't have to face them by yourself. You always have everyone else to lean on to help you through it, so...
Exactly. Now your skills, what do you feel like you portray the most? If that makes sense.
Well, been through this a lot, so
which can definitely be a little bit of a damper on your expectations, but
personally, I find myself to be more of an educator instead of someone who just wants to issue discipline.
Yes, I agree. That's a lot better than...
I think we need a lot more educators than just issuing disciplines, but it is something that I do want to kind of work on.
On educating?
The other way.
Discipline?
Yeah.
Okay. And oh my gosh. Okay. Why do you as a person feel like that?
I mean, it doesn't really come to me straight on as someone that sees something as a major issue. And as I said, I'm more of an educator. I like to just educate people like, hey, you did this wrong, and it just needs to be improved on, you know?
Yeah. Now, how do you use your discretion as a person when it comes to that? Do you prefer to
I look
like
at
within a situation?
I look at facts and when, who, or what saw what happened, because that really all determines on what my judgment will be on a situation.
Yeah.
Because I don't just jump straight into it. I like to try and gather as many facts as I can. That way I can make the correct decision here when it comes to those type of situations.
That's fair. Um, so are you talking about like when it comes to civil violations, misdemeanors, felonies, or are you talking about like how you approach others?
Pretty much all the above.
All the above. So I'm gonna give you a couple examples. I don't know if I'm pretty sure you've been on Traffic Stop or a couple scenes with me. I seem to have, from what I've heard, I can be very stern but direct, and my, you know, demeanor gets, doesn't get sent out one ear and then out the other. It kind of stays in their mind and kind of is like, hey, it's kind of something that I use outside of the brain, where it's something that's hard to adapt to, I guess. Um,
Yep, and there are some situations that I do
mhm.
need to adapt to, and
Yeah.
it's not something that you'll get first thing right off the bat.
No, yeah, definitely. So, what I'm trying to get at is that when it comes to trying to have more discipline towards, someone's actions, technically, the way I take it, I'm there as their consequence. I'm not the one who's, the one who's actually sending them to jail. I'm not the judge, the jury, or whatever, but I'm there as a consequence to the next
Or a
step forward.
consultant, as you might call it.
Yes. Yeah, as well as that, when you're consulting them about the issue and, trying to make them learn, by just teaching them, but if they don't want to learn, then you become their consequence.
Yep.
That's where the phrase officer presence can, be shown. We're not the word, the phrase. Um, and that's a big thing when it comes to law enforcement. That's where sometimes we can, as troopers, we don't present ourselves in a good manner, and I have put my foot down within that, and have sometimes gone off on other command members and COC members because of their demeanor and how they present themselves. Because technically, we're the most within COC. We're looked at more than you guys, but within regular day duties and all that, depending how active the regular patrol units are, they're gonna see that more. So, um, as a supervisor in your past, how do you feel like you handle those kind of situations between presenting yourself, and kind of just
Not to mention,
being
you're also representing the department, so if you're showing
no,
it
yeah,
in such a bad way, that's a negative rep
mm,
on the department.
no, yeah, one bad apple, rots everyone else basically. So, but you as a supervisor, how do you feel that you've done in the past, and is there anything you would change?
From my previous experiences as a supervisor, I have learned from mistakes, and that has helped me a lot. With our former commissioner,
Mm.
we actually talked one day, and unfortunately, this was all facts here.
Mm.
I had been moved up through supervisor ranks way too quick, and I was getting overwhelmed. He noticed it as
Mm.
well, so we talked and we came to an agreement, and we thought it was best to bring me back down to a senior corporal position, which I was happy with, just to try and see if I can improve myself a bit more in how to manage situations and how to manage multiple tasks.
What was the highest rank you reached? Let me ask.
The highest rank I reached was staff sergeant.
Okay. And was it just like the time management with doing everything and all that that kind of troubled you, or just the amount of work it?
Just the amount of work and just how quickly I was moved up through ranks. I think I was moved up way too quickly as well.
You didn't have time to adapt to the ones you're currently in. And you had
Right.
to still learn those ones, and then that's kind of frustrating.
That is kind of unfortunately one of the things that I hope has since then been corrected. Because I don't think no one wants to be moved up through ranks too quickly and they don't know what the hell they're doing.
I agree. I definitely agree. Sorry, I had a question that just went away. Geez, sorry if this is too much for you to talk about or whatever. I just saw that you're on duty and figured that I thought you were actually in the CSP process right now, but I mean,
no.
Even then, it doesn't matter to me if you're in it or not because I know you're still trying to go for it. So,
yeah.
Oh, the question. So when you switched over to PD and then you came back, what made you come back?
Highway just felt like it was more at home, you know? Like, I had more experience with the department than I had with PD. And I just wanted to try something new, you know? Just see what it felt to be within the PD department. And honestly, Highway is just more my true calling.
And why is that?
Based from the experience and just the many great friends I've made within this department. I've seen friends come and go and move to other departments as well.
True,
hey, Bentley.
True. So what are ways I could help you if when we're both on duty or just even like out of state, we can discuss things, you can message and all that. Is there ways that you want to do that or kind of go off of my experiences from what I've seen and done and all that? Or is that something that you would be up to, Aaron?
Yeah, I'd be happy to hear from your experiences as well.
There you go.
Been good, Bentley.
1060, maybe you call. Jesus Christ. Okay. So basically, I'm not sure if you remember how many times it took me to get into like actually the corporal position. Sorry, I'm just listening to the radio. I personally have been through a lot of out of state things that definitely shaped my mental state into kind of be more, I would say, better and more of a human being, I guess. Because a lot of people actually don't have that kind of mental state. I mean, I can speak upon them out of state, but I personally, out of state, I was trying to get into like a fire department and all of that. And that kind of shaped all of that where I had to grow this mentality of just wanting to learn and learn and learn and learn and learn because if I didn't have that, then no one would, take me. So
yep, that was kind of my thing too. Is I wanted to learn what it took to be more experienced, more friendly towards people, and how this department should operate. You know, just be the face that someone can look up to when they're having a rough patch or they just need someone to talk to, or they just need some guidance.
No, yeah, definitely, and it's something that's kind of seen within the department throughout COC. A lot of us are like cliquey with each other, and some of us aren't. I personally just isolate myself and do my thing. I'm cool with Christopher, Joe, and a few others. Not that I disrespect it. I don't like anyone else. It's just I do my thing, they do their thing, and if they want to chat, they want to chat. But I'm always here to help, no matter who you are or whatever. But for my experiences within fire, we're not really doing fire, but just going through the process. It's something that it can be very rewarding to just experience, even if you don't get in, because that's what happened to me. I made it all the way up to the chief interview process, and I didn't get picked, but I thought I deserved it. But obviously, in that time, I guess I just didn't, and it's something that you have to face the fact, and you have to learn what you need to do better at. And because they don't tell you, like within the fire department was going for it, they just told you got denied. They didn't tell you jack. So, this was before or after I got into CSC, but even then I still learned from that. But that's something else to talk about. But within in-state things, it took me maybe like 3 tries to get in because I like was still learning. Like I was still understanding what is going on. Hang on. 1068.
Kind of glad I turned my radio off.
I'm 10-7. What's going on? Okay. Sorry.
It's all good.
But yeah, so there was things that, I went through. I'll be honest, I did get some discipline handed to me at one point, because of a little bit of a misunderstanding, of how I should be. And even then, our old commissioner, he sat down with me and talked, because he saw the potential I had, and I personally didn't have that, within the community where someone actually saw that potential, and that he was willing to work with me, and basically told me that if I keep working my butt off within other things and improve on the issue that I created, and learn from it, then that's something that would prove beyond that I'm worth it. So, because not a lot of people can do that when they make a mistake and actually learn from it and just not shut down from it, because they rather just, you know, be like, oh, I didn't do anything, they're wrong, I'm right, kind of thing. So that's something that I guess as a trooper you have to learn, that sometimes you can be wrong. Like even with issuing someone a citation, or even just saying the wrong thing to someone, be like, okay, I apologize, that's incorrect information, or I didn't mean to act like that, and I will learn. So if you're willing to learn and just freaking take all information you can from that, that's what helped me the most. Because I talked to Myth a couple times, and it's kind of crazy because we both had a similar situation within the same month last year, and like maybe like hours apart, and we
Excuse me.
kind of had to learn how to continue to push on within the community at that time. So
Yep. Each day is a learning experience.
no, yeah, I'll be honest, last December I had maybe 2 passings in my life, that definitely did put a damper in my mood. But that was after I got into COC, and that even then, dude, that was like something that, like, I still came in here and put all my effort into it. So I mean, I know that you have had experienced some troubles out of state, from my understanding, from what
Yes.
I've heard in your videos, and or sorry, your body cam footage and all that. And that's something that you as a person has to uh, endure, I guess, and just be strong enough to keep pushing. Um, because some people just can't do that. But I mean, I could talk for hours about my experiences, but it's mainly just you can't really compare because everyone has their own ways and their own ability to learn. But all I can do is put my input in and see and be a positive critique, I guess, towards you. Um, and as long as you take that positively, and even if you take it negatively, you can be straight up with me, like, okay, well, then that's something that's not meant for you to be told. So,
You haven't missed anything, Brandon.
if that makes sense. But, um, sorry, I'm just blanking. But, if you do want to reach out and you just want to ride around or whatever together, I'm more than welcome to do that with you. Because you can gain more of an understanding of a different perspective of a supervisor, that sometimes our supervisors are different and our ways of doing things are different. And I'll say I've taught majority of our like coming up guys, so and our current guys, and they are kind of following my little steps and ways of doing things. So if you want to do that, that's awesome. If you don't, then that's up to you. But
Yeah.
we're gonna quickly get out of here because they're very short and there's big things going on. But yeah, go ahead and say what you gotta say. Sorry.
I was gonna say we can work out a day and see what day works for us.
Yeah, you want to do that right now? I have time, but it's up to you.
I'd rather let you be free so that way you can go take care of more serious problems. So
Yeah, that's fair. But whenever I'm done, if you still want to just like talk or whatever, that's more than welcome. Just tell me where you're at and we can chat. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Perfect. And sorry if I'm wasted your time or whatever.
No, you're good. You're good.
Perfect. Coolio. I'm gonna make sure we lock this. Coolio. Thank you, Aaron. I gotta run.
Yeah, you guys didn't really miss anything. Nah, he wanted to talk with me, so we're talking about CSP and whatnot. And it's like, I would have gone for this round, but I literally just got promoted to Chief Master Trooper, so I'm gonna wait a bit. No, there was no problems at all. He just wanted to talk. And that's perfectly fine, you know, it's something better than just sitting on the side of the road waiting for something to happen, you know? Oh, there he goes.
1352. We got 2 outstanding injuries in here.
10-9, you said we have 2 outstanding?
Confirm there's 2 people with injuries in here.
Oh boy.
Okay, so do I know who was the shooter? I got one of the DSW that will be transferred momentarily.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and switch vehicles.
Nope. The expedition, sir.
Gesundheit?
Are you in the Ford Expedition?
I'm not in it, but there's my car, yes.
Copy. I'm just going to put one of the Clark and Bill employees in the back for the moment. He said he's getting cold.
Copy. Oh, 06 to 1197.
Go for 1197.
You said you were handling this OAS investigation, yes?
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Copy. Have fun, sir.
Yeah.
The 45, I'll be in right to fill box time zone.
Dude, literally said have fun. There it is.
1352. I'll be following him.
Sunset Red.
On arrival for about 24.
1045, same.
Oh, we got Wine Red. And Sunset Red. Ew. Ew, no thanks. Sorry, it's not gonna work. A gold would look nice, but...
Mine, no longer with us.
16 revised.
Alright, where's my olive green?
116, do we know which one of these guys are the shooters?
Found it.
We got one black shirt, black pants, black sweatshirt, bone on tip with the American flag match.
A patient's been checked in at upper pillbox medical. If a unit could stay with them to transfer back to the station.
Copy, at least you're gonna be our shooters.
Yeah, but I forgot.
1006, 1269, where
Eh,
about you?
whatever.
1716. What do you want?
I kind of wish that they replaced this 14 Tahoe. Or see if they can fix the taillights, because as soon as the taillights get covered in dirt or snow and whatever, you ain't gonna see my brake lights.
Yeah, what's cracking?
Which is really sad, to be honest.
primary.
I believe the primary is going to be 1181. 10-9? You're the primary, sir.
He's at 10-9?
16, we got one, Jaden Gallagher, 1015. What station are we, transporting you guys to?
Alright, let's go grab the 19 Tahoe. Let's see, where is it? There you are.
Twelve 69, 1116. Who do you have with you?
1352. I have Cameron Thurskill. Is he needed in any of this other than probably the statement?
Is he wearing the white t-shirt and the cowboy hat?
Yeah, firm.
Yeah, he's clear. The Cluck and Bell employees advising that he was a hostage as well.
Okay. Do you need a statement from him or anything? Or is he just clear to go back home? Or do you want to back to Clifton?
I might as well get a statement from him and possibly an ID, and then he could kick rocks.
Alrighty.
I got one Jaden Gallagher, 1015. You can go shoot it. We're wearing black shoes, black pants, black jacket with a floral, where I have a process. Oh, 16, hosted by your budget, the LSPD. Oh, 16, I'll be transporting one, man.
45 back in service.
Yeah, I hope they replace that Tahoe with something else.
Oh, 16, do we know who the frustrator is?
Okay, so yeah, they got quite a bit of a situation going on down there, and there's no one up here in the city, county. God damn. I'm sorry, but I don't want an area to be without law enforcement presence, so considering that all the Leos are all down in the city right now, I want to be able to go up into the area of Sandy Shores and at least make sure that they have some coverage, you know? I mean, I know we're not supposed to, but it's not like I'm going to be sitting in Sandy Shores. I'll probably do a couple loops around Sandy Shores and then go into Sandy Shores, make a loop, go out towards the 13, go down 68, and then take Joshua back up to Sandy Shores again, you know? Just what's up, Subi? If you're asking if this is a public server that's where anyone can just jump in, no. You do have to apply for the community.
1006 to 1181 and 1197, I'm going to be clear enough.
Go.
Just letting you know, clear enough.
Copy, thank you for your assistance on that too.
Michael,
right
I
on.
really don't want to cut funding at this point. We're really close to turning a corner on this.
Go ahead.
I should have said you'll be richer.
You're telling me.
I got one,
I'm so glad,
J.D.
Michael.
Gallagher.
You won't regret it.
That's my truck at Mission Grow.
I hear you.
Copy. Just hold him in Mission Row until I get down there so I can ascertain everything that's going on.
Returning to the scene is the one who got to take the owner of the bell out and back in my car.
What? Yeah, everyone is all down here. Holy hell.
State 10-7 at 02.
Oh, 16, did we add the shooter in person?
Stand by.
Yeah, 68 Customs open. That's cool. I see you up there, Murder Cat.
1181, is there any available MCD on the air?
MCO. Mass casualty. Or whatever.
Advised 1197 is MCD, and apart from you, there's me.
Copy. Do you guys want to come down here and collect all this evidence that's down here at the Cluck and Bell?
Actually, you don't need MCD to collect the evidence. You just need someone best for evidence stuff. I believe 1045 is willing.
I'll be in it.
Right to 1181.
Go.
You able to go down to privacy channel frequency real quick? I'll be clear this catastrophic disaster at 227. Be back around the county.
10:45. Did anyone leave a med bag at the 227 scene?
Who's with the individual at MRP right now?
Myself and 1116.
Copy. Have you guys searched them yet?
I believe 1116 took some weapons off of them, yeah.
He also apparently had $60,000 in cash as well as 2 chicken meals.
Oh yeah, Ephraim, he tried offering me one.
Yeah, those are going to be evidence, sir.
Welcome back, Bentley. I forgot I had my mic muted. Patrol's kind of slow right now. Nothing too exciting, unfortunately.
Yeah, I didn't see the cash, but he has 3 buckets of chicken on him.
Yeah.
Copy. I just got to station. I'll be down momentarily.
It is possible he put the money in his bank.
Yeah, from.
Okay. Thank you.
10:45 to 11:97.
Yes, sir.
Whenever you're ready, could you come outside the coastal bow real quick?
Copy that, I hear that, nothing.